one more time. If not, I will finish off camera. And yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna try it one more time. Just one more time. We're gonna try it. Hit the po' boy. We're gonna try this one more time. If not, I will see y'all on Thursday. Okay, so we gonna blend this out. So I don't know what happened, but we're gonna blend it out. We're gonna take a medium brown and we're just going to blend out the edges. Is the right brush? Yes, it is. And we're just gonna blend right here. Hey, Lena. I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to get this look done. YouTube, I don't know. My video crashed and I had to restart, but it's okay. But we're going to blend it out. Okay, it's looking like I need it to look. I don't even want to do too much because I don't want the video to crash again. But we're going to blend it out. But I'm good. How are you? Okay, it's starting to look like the same. So yeah, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. So I'm going to take that medium brown and I'm just going to blend it into under my brow bone just because. Okay, so the next step for me to do is I'm going to get some more of that burgundy and I'm just going to make sure that the blend is what I needed to do. So we're going to blend it in. So I'm just going to take this burgundy and blend it halfway on my eyelid. And then I'm going to take that orange that I worked with before the live crashed. And we're going to make sure that you can see this orange. So we're just going to pack it. Go back with that burgundy. I'm good. Okay. I'm going to also pack some orange back here because so we're just going to tap that orange. That's the blend I need right there. So I'm going to take that medium brown and we're just going to blend right here. We don't want it harsh. Take a little bit more burgundy. I'm going to work it right up in here. I'm good, girl. That's gonna be beautiful. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get my fall look mentality going, but I still want to slap on some yellow, pinks, blues. I'm still going to do it, just not today. So on the lid, I'm going to apply more base. I'm going to do like my faux cut just because. Excuse me. Oh, so I'm going to take the P. Louise base in 01. I think 01 is my favorite base. And I'm just going to pack a little bit of base right here. And we're going to blend that out. We're going to blend that out. Thank you. I really like how my foundation came out today. Not that I don't like how my foundation comes out ever, but I did something different today. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. Okay, so we're going to blend out the base. Real quick. I'm going to need a little bit more base. I was stingy with the base. I definitely was. We're going to put some more base because I need a little bit more. Okay, this should be enough. And this thing keeps falling. I don't like that. Okay, so we're going to blend this base out. We're going to pack some color on. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to talk about YouTube because whenever I talk about them, they come live. So okay, so we're going to blend this out. We're going to go a little higher. It's right up in here. It's crazy how when you're creating a look, well, when I'm creating a look, it has to be precise. I laugh at myself in my head most of the time because it has to be so precise. But I'm going back in with that orange just because I don't want it to be lost. So we're going to pack that orange back on. Take that burgundy. I'm going to go in with a little bit more burgundy, actually. And we're going to blend it. I'm going to also take some black. So I'm going to go into this palette and I'm going to pop this on the lid and this in the crease. So I think I'm going to do the crease first. So I'm going to get some of that black and I'm going to pop it on there. Ooh, you know what? Let me get the card because I do not want fallout on my foundation. So let me get the card and we're going to pop it right here. And then we're going to take our burgundy brush and we're going to blend that. And we're going to blend it. Because you want it to be burgundy, but you don't want it to look like it's black. You want it to be a darker burgundy. So that's what I'm doing. Perfect. I'm going to actually add some black on the other side. Because what you do on one side, you do on the other. And I'm a perfectionist. So. And then I'm going to add burgundy on top of that to blend it out. It's the blend. Oh my God, this blend. I love when shadow is blended and you don't know where one begins and one ends. Whew, I love it. Okay, perfect. We're going to go back with some soft brown, blend on the lid color, and we should be good to go. I'm missing a brush. Okay, so we're going to take that neutral brown. It's very soft. And we're going to blend her here. So pretty. Yes, this is pretty. I love this. We're going to go with the wing. Nope, we're going to do the lid first. So I'm going to take that bone color. This is actually a pretty color. And we're going to pop that on the lid. This is so pretty. Oh my God. I'm extra early today. Usually I'm on like at 2 o'clock. But I got some things to do. And I don't feel all that great. I got a little bit of fallout. Hopefully it'll come off. Please. Usually it does. I always get stain on this side, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna take a shimmer You're not going to notice it, but I do in person. So we're going to take this shimmer right here, this light shimmer, and we're going to put it on there just for some definition in person. I wish you guys could see it on camera, but you're not really going to tell. You can't really tell. So we're just going to pop it on here just for, you know, a little dimension, a little dimension. I'm going to touch up this orange. This is so pretty. It's the blend. It's the blend. I knew I was going to drop shadow on this side. I always drop shadow on the left side. I don't know why. This always happens. But I'm just going back with the brush. I'm not taking any more product. Whatever the brush has, that's what I'm utilizing. I'm not taking any more color. This is too pretty. I can't. I'm done. Okay, so liner. I don't put liner all the way in the inner corner anymore because I tear and it just makes a mess. I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to smudge it out, and then I'm going to really smoke it. That's why this side is so smoky and this side isn't, because I took the liner with some black shadow and just really smudged it out. I don't want to do it right away because it's going to be too dark, but I'm going to let it dry for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my face. I'm going to finish out my face. So for my powder for my face, I use dark mineralized skin finish. And to contour, I used dark tan. So I feel like I'm going to go in with a little bit more dark tan just to touch the face up. Okay. No, I'm using the wrong brush. They look alike, don't they? I was confused a little bit, but this is my concealer brush. We're going to touch up the contour a little bit. I love a natural contour when it comes to winter. Summertime is when I go in really, really heavy. So I'm just going to use something that is just one shade darker. You don't have to go super dark with contour. Okay, it just adds a little bit of color. And I don't have my light too bright, so everything looks in the viewfinder like it does in person. So yeah, sometimes my light is just way too bright, and yeah, but not today. Okay, natural contour. Oh, I have to touch up my nose contour real quick with the same powder, with the dark tan. So we're going to get the nose. I love a snatch nose. I don't know how to contour my nose nicely, but I know how to make it work for me. On other people, yes, I will snatch your nose, but just not mine. I don't know what it is, but we're just going to reinforce the contour, bring it up into the crease, like usual. That nose is snatched. Love it. Okay, so the liner is almost dry, so I'm going to go back in with my brush. I have a million brushes on this table. It's insane, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So we're going to take our card that I can't find. Oh, got it. Okay, so we're going to take our card because black is not forgiving. So we're going to take the black and we're going to smudge out our liner, okay? Because it just looks like it's like floating. Love that. Well, not really floating, because if I didn't do a wing and I did this like same technique, it will look like it's floating, but you can clearly see the wing. So it's like a semi-floating wing, if that makes any sense. So we're just going to take the card and we're going to pack that black and touch that liner. See how it just looks connected? That's how you want it. And we're just patting. Okay. And like it's super smoky. This one is a little higher, so I got to go higher on this one. The left eye just always sets the bar, even though I did the right eye first. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. That's how it happens with me. So we're just going to do the same thing here. And we're just going to tap her up. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so it's super smoky and I'm not mad at it, but I do need to blend her out. So we're going to take the brush with the burgundy. No more color, no more color. Just work with what's on the brush. You don't want to over blend. You don't want to make it muddy. And we're just going to blend a little bit. Then we're going to go in with that medium brown. This is my nose contour brush. Don't want to mix that up. We're going to go in with that medium brown and we're going to further blend, okay? So I want all the smoke out here. I don't want anything in the inner corner. I want all the smoke on the outer. And of course, I'm going to touch up my orange because I feel like the orange is the least that you can see in my mind. So I'm just going to tap that orange back on there. It's a blend. I love when colors just look like they're just like fading in. My favorite. So cute, so cute. Beautiful, sweetie. You wish you had these skills. You got these skills, girl. You got these skills. Don't say that. You definitely have these skills. I never had them. I just kept on, kept on, kept on, kept on, kept on. Working, literally working. And I'm to a place where I am content with my skills. I'm not like, oh my God, I've done it. I've reached that level. No, you're never going to reach a level because it's always going to be new looks, new techniques, new things coming out. So you're never going to feel like you've reached the mountaintop because makeup is always changing and evolving. I want you to get to a place where you're happy with what you see once you finish blending. But even me, I feel like there's things I can work on too. Like liner, but I'm not a liner person. So, you know what I mean? I know my wheelhouse. Liner ain't it. Oh, that colorful liner. So I'm going to take some of that nude and I'm just going to pop it on the lid. But yeah, you definitely I want you guys to get to a point where you're happy with what you see in the mirror and then move on to the next task, move on to the next area. Whether if you feel like you're great with skin, perfect your skin first. Don't try to perfect skin, liner, no. Perfect skin first, then move on to eyeshadow, then move on to contouring, then move into shadow. And then literally, once you feel like you're good, then you can start experimenting with different looks. If there's nothing I'm going to tell you, it's going to be that. You know what I mean? So definitely. I'm just patting because your girl is a perfectionist. And don't be like me. Don't be a perfectionist. But it's a good thing and a bad thing to be a perfectionist because you're going to walk away looking amazing if you sit in my chair. And I'm going to walk away looking amazing because I sit in my own chair. But I just want you guys to be able to just perfect one thing and move on to the next. Don't feel like you have to perfect everything at one time. It's not going to work. Trust me. I started with skin and I moved on to shadow and then liner, then moved on to doing other people's makeup. And I just went from there. But there's things that I definitely can learn as well. Definitely. But I'm fine where I'm sitting. I'm definitely fine with where I am sitting because I do my makeup for me. You know what I mean? I don't want to compete with anyone. as far as people I see on, Instagram and things like that. I just want to make sure that I look good, you know what I mean? Because what works for me may not work for you. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so that's my powder brush. Here's my concealer. I just had it. Okay, so this is the brush that I applied my concealer with. Well, I blended my concealer out. So I'm gonna take it because it's still semi-damp, and I'm gonna push in my baking powder. I like to do this because it will eliminate flashback. But I use Laura Mercier. I love Laura. This powder right here, it's expensive. Laura Mercier. I think about $40, but it's so worth it, and you don't need a lot of it. I use it on a damp beauty blender, and yeah, it will definitely help you. I'm dry, so me baking with it, it does not dry me out, and I love that. So wherever I had that baking powder, we are going to push it in. Okay. So now that we have our bronzer on, I didn't contour yet. So we're going to contour now. I'm going to contour with this one. Yes. I like to contour with fluffy brushes. I like to bronze with fluffy brushes because it does not put too much product on you. I haven't used this in a long time. This is because it's super dark, but that's fine. This is dark from Juvia's Place, but I do use the top one, or sometimes I'll mix them. Today I feel like, I'm feeling a little spicy. So we're gonna mix the two, and I'm gonna contour, excuse me. I already bronzed with my dark tan powder. Now I'm gonna contour. Contour is cool shades that gives you a shadow. Bronzer is warmth, okay? So I already added warmth to the face. Now I'm going to add definition. I gotta knock this off because it's dark. And I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm not gonna move it. Just gonna keep it right there. Okay? I know you see that. I know you see it because that's what I live to see. Okay. So bronzer, 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 and contour. Okay. So we're just gonna keep it back here. Bronzer out. Okay. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna go back with our bronzer brush and we're going to blend it out because you don't want it to be harsh. I'm not gonna bronze my forehead because you guys really don't see forehead with this hairstyle. And I love this hairstyle. I get so much compliments on it. I love this hairstyle, but it's going to be gone. On to the next. I'll probably revisit it because I just love it like that. But we're just going to blend. Okay. Cute, cute. I don't have a blush. I didn't bring a blush today. I didn't take one out. But I think I'm going to use a MAC blush. Let's use a MAC blush. I'm going to use Peaches. I think that's Peaches. Melba. Child, I don't remember. I can't remember these blushes because yeah. So we're just going to mix them. I'm going to take this one. Just something soft. I may have to go darker. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go in with this one because I'm doing a dark lip again. And I'm going to need some color on the cheeks. This is so pretty. Blend. Powder brush. And pat. I don't like to swipe. I don't know why I do swipe. We have to pat. I'm going to sneeze again. Ooh, your girl does not feel good, but I said I will come on live. So we're here. We're here. Okay, so we're going to highlight with Baby It's Gold Outside, right? Baby It's Gold Outside. Patrick Star times MAC. I love this highlighter, and there's a lot in here, so we will be using it a lot of times. So we're going to highlight it. still have my baking powder on my nose, but I'm actually gonna leave it today. Just gonna highlight right there. We're gonna do our wet set. Little shimmer on the cupid's bow. We're gonna do our wet set. We're gonna prep our lashes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I can move these brushes because we are done. We can leave that. We can leave that. Okay, so we're gonna prep our lashes. I believe these are Miss Dainty's on the website. So we're gonna pop these lashes on. Where's the tweezer? Here we in the store. Get the glue. This look is pretty. I don't know. It wasn't that I was not feeling the look, but you know, like when you do a look, you're like, But yeah, we're gonna pop this on. These lashes. Perfecto. I think I'm gonna do my lip in the meantime. So I'm gonna take 2 liquid lipsticks from MAC. I'm not a liquid lipstick person, but they're here, so we're gonna utilize them. So this is Top to It Brandy. I literally forget to do that every time. And then I got a Photoshop around my mouth. Crazy. Okay. I'm always dropping something. And this is Rich and Restless? Yes, Rich and Restless. So it's a monochromatic look. The shadow matches the lips and vice versa. Oops, we're gonna pop these lashes on and the look is complete. So pretty. Let's do this side. Okay. This is cute. Come on. Come out. And this is the look. So pretty. I actually really like it. It's the eyes for me. The eyes are really pretty. I really like this. This is really pretty. Is it gonna rain again? This is pretty. Keep putting more on. Okay, I'm gonna just let it dry. This is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna zoom y'all out. I think y'all was zoomed in this whole time. I don't mind to zoom in. It's cute. But this is the look. I'm obsessed. Low definition. It's cute. We're gonna take some Fenty Beauty. We're gonna take some Fenty Beauty powder under the eyes. Fenty 310. And we're just gonna pop it under here because there is no powder under here. Okay. I was wondering why under my eyes looked like that. I didn't have my powder on there. Okay. Cute. Touch up my nose contour with whatever is left on the brush. Right here needs to be fixed. Hey girl, hey Sam. I'm late to the party. It's okay, babe. I'm almost done. Take my video and my pictures and get in the shower and I pack my bag for tomorrow and I'm going to lay down. But it's okay. Take some Fix Plus. And the look is good. I'll probably add some gloss because I hate a matte lip. It's just so dry. Whew, so dry. But anywho, this is the look. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, I still have this in my head. I'm like, what is that? But yeah, this is the look. Obsessed. Take my pictures and my videos. And yeah. I will see you guys Thursday. Yeah, this is the look. I'll see you guys for Thursday. I'm gonna let this dry, finish out my stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for those who tuned in. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, on to the next. Bye guys. This is cute. Thank you, politicking. I appreciate it. But yeah, bye guys. This is cute. I like these fall looks. I'm feeling them.